All right, good morning. We're out for a long one today. We got 15, 16 miles or so. I just did 3 with Coda to take him out, use the potty and whatnot. It was a nice warm up for my hamstrings, so feeling good. We're gonna go out for 2 more loops, 6.5 mile loop that I'm gonna do twice. We're gonna experiment with foods. Today we're going with some Honey Stinger waffles. I really liked the Honey Stinger gummies, so we're gonna try some of these waffles. This is gonna be kind of a typical thing that I do. I'm gonna just do a lot of long runs here at home and just do loops so that I can pass by the house and experiment with food, because that was the big thing that I failed at in my last ultra was my stomach. So I've got to experiment with food, and then when it comes race day I have to execute and make sure I'm eating those foods that I find out that work. Race day is not a day to experiment. I learned that the hard way. Which should be easier, knowing that in the race there are very few aid stations. It's mostly reliant on your crew since they can stay so close to you. So it should be easier to stick with the foods that I'm planning on using, because that's all that's going to be really available since there are very few aid stations. So here we go. I'm going to get some Honey Stingers in me. We'll experiment today and we're off. Whew, there it is, 16 miles. Oh man. You know, they say for some of these long runs, getting ready for an ultra, you should finish your long run definitely feeling as though you can just keep going. But man, today, I'm glad to be done. 10 miles tomorrow. Whew. It was a good one though. Fueling wise, so I did 3 miles with Coda, came in, ate that Honey Stinger waffle. Delicious, by the way. It's actually way softer too than I expected it to be, so that was great. Went out for 6.5 mile loop, came back in, electrolytes, BCAAs, and then back out for another 6.5 mile loop. I also had some Cliff Chews, ate some at home, and then just lodged some in the cheek of my mouth and just sucked on those for about 4 miles. So fueling wise felt good. Probably should have taken some fluids with me on the run, but didn't want to carry any. I was being lazy. Again, knowing that my crew is going to be able to stay super close to me, I don't know how much I'm going to carry my pack. I think I will in the beginning, but then after 25-50 miles I'll probably ditch it, because my crew will probably start going smaller increments as we leapfrog each other. Tomorrow though, I'll take my pack tomorrow and just do one big 10 mile loop instead of breaking it up. So it'll be a good one. We're in it. Week 1, getting close, coming to an end, cranking our mileage back up. More than anything though, these hamstrings, gotta spend some more time on them today. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'll catch you tomorrow.